Okay, so I just woke up. It's like 8 in the morning on a Friday. So 2 days ago, it snowed a little bit. And we knew it was going to snow, but not a whole lot. Today is the day that we were told we were going to get this big snowstorm. And, well, it just started. And this is what it looks like within probably 30 minutes. So, yeah. Um, it's going to be snowing for 32 to 48 hours straight. And I'm going to try to track this for you. Not already track it, but just record it for you. We'll see if this works. I'm going to set up a camera and try and measure how much snow we get. So I'm going to go try and find like a ruler and set up the GoPro somewhere and see if I can get some measurements and do a little time lapse for you and see what happens. But yeah, this is the before. So if I don't do the time lapse, I'll just record and let you see what's going on. So it's about to be a little crazy out here. They told us we were stuck in the house, so of course all the stores were taken over the past 2 days. State of emergency. I think it's like 15 states that are getting hit. If not 15, it's just up the whole East Coast from like South Carolina all the way up to New York or past New York. That's going to get hit by this. We are getting hit the worst in Washington, D.C. So Virginia, Washington, D.C. is supposed to get hit the worst, but we're going to see what happens. All right. Let's see.
In Virginia out towards Front Royal, down 81 into Charlottesville, into Harrisonburg, into Roanoke, into Blacksburg. Those areas are going to get whopped by snow. We know that much for sure. Now, there are other...
Well, the news is out here. Trekking around. Could be because one of the news anchors lives 2 doors down from me. But yeah, I don't know why these people are out driving around right now. It's a state of emergency and you're not supposed to be on the roads. But as you can see, I'm all bundled up. I have my rabbit fur hat, I have my big coat, 2 things of gloves. This one is like a wind resistance one. It also has little fingertips so I can still use my phone. And then I have on like ski pants. These are Columbia pants. I've had these for a few years. These are really good. And they have a thing on the inside, lining on the inside that you can wrap around your boots or whatever. Make sure snow doesn't get in there. So pretty decked out. I have a Columbia coat on underneath of this big coat as well. So I'm good as far as that. And I have high-tech boots on. They're like waterproof. They're cheap. I got them when I was working at Amazon. 2014 season to have some boots because it was supposed to be really bad out there, but it didn't really snow too much, so I'm glad I have them now because I don't have any other boots right now. I did want to say it's good to have something like this during these times in case the power goes out. This is a weather band radio. It also has a regular radio, has where you can charge your phone or anything by USB, and it has a solar little I don't know what you call it, little piece on there. So you can either do it through solar, charge it through solar. It has the wind on the back and a flashlight on it as well. So it's a nifty little thing. Has a lot of different features on it for you to use. And I'm going to go out here and get a little workout in by shoveling. And then you go shovel some so that I don't have to shovel 2 to 3 feet of snow. I can just shovel a foot of snow. And it definitely is about a foot already. I think it's probably almost 11. So it's been about 3 hours, and this is what it looks like now outside. I am not going to take my phone out there because it's very, what do you call it, temperamental, I guess. And so in any extreme weather change, even if you don't think it's that extreme, my phone just shuts off. It's tripping. But yeah, so I'm just going to leave it in here, and I'm going to go out here and shovel a little bit. I might take my other phone out so I can listen to some music while I do it. And then just get a little workout in, and then come back in, make me some vegetable chili, have one more one more week left of the whole vegetarian thing I'm doing for January. But yeah, after that I'm just gonna relax, watch some Netflix all day long. Oh, we have some people out here sledding. So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen out here. Gonna do a little shoveling today. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go sledding with some friends. I have this huge hill that's at a school that's behind me, as well as, I mean, we're called the Hill City, so we have hills everywhere. So there's no escaping getting down here. There's even a hill right in front of my house. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow, but for today I'm gonna shovel and I'm just gonna relax the rest of the day. Okay, I just finished shoveling what I'm gonna shovel. I'm just gonna shovel behind the van because I'm using the tires to show my family that's overseas how tall the snow is. So I need to keep that there until after tomorrow so they can see the progress or whatever by looking at my tires. But I shoveled behind my van. But as you can see, I mean, I just came in the house and the snow's already covered it back up, which is fine. I just don't want to have to shovel you know, a whole lot of feet of snow at one time. If I just do a little at a time, it'll make it easier on me once this all stops. So yeah, finished that. My head's covered in snow. Yeah, really hot right now. I'm gonna shower, cook me up some food, and then relax for the rest of the day. Hey everyone, well, I'm just making this real quick. The snow has stopped. I think we're about 12 to 14 inches, maybe, just by looking at it. I'm not exactly sure. I can't see that one ruler that I had, and I haven't found another one yet. I'll try and get some good measurements tomorrow. But yeah, it's about like 8 at night, and I'm kind of bored, and I heard some people were going over to the hill behind my house. There's a school, and everyone in the neighborhood and around the neighborhood normally goes to that one hill to go sledding. So we're gonna do a little nighttime sledding. Hopefully I can get some great footage, and well, here we go. Okay, so I want to do this voiceover because the audio was kind of messed up and I didn't want to use it because the cord on my selfie stick was hitting the camera, making this noise, and it just bothered me, so I'm not going to use it. But I just was showing you how high the snow was on the van. It was up on the running board, as well as while I was walking, I was saying how it was above my shin. So that's how high the snow was that night. And I was getting ready to go sledding. So I was getting the inner tube and also seeing some animal tracks that led up to my front door. And then you could see them turn back towards the street. So some kind of animal was out there before I went outside. This next part, I am walking to go sledding. I have the inner tube that's normally used on the river. It's obviously deflated because I couldn't find the pump, so I kind of had to blow it up a little. But I was also able to use a plastic sled when I got over there from someone else. But yes, I'm walking and someone had shoveled their sidewalk and then they like just stopped. So you can see right there, it just completely stopped. So I have to kind of march through the snow to get to the road. And you can also see how high the snow is while I do that. All right, so this next part is just me sledding at night. It's pretty dark outside. Obviously, it's at night, so I only have a few shots of this, and then we'll get into the next day. Sun's about to go down. That's the hill we're sledding it. Jonas left us in the snow to have fun with, but he'll be back to work in about 2 days. We're starting to clean the side streets now.